Lewandowski to the Saudi Pro League. Mundo Deportivo tells us there are certain clubs in Saudi Arabia that want to sign Lewandowski, and Barcelona is open to the idea. This season will be certainly the last season for Lewandowski, and for me as a Barca fan, if Barcelona can catch out, can get some money from Lewandowski, why not? But now the problem is Lewandowski open to that idea? That's the question. Barcelona is satisfied, and as a Barca fan, I don't have a problem with Lewandowski spending another year. But it means next year you won't be able to sell him because his contract ends next year, 2026. So if Barca can sell him, if he's open to the idea, why not? Why not? But if he decides to stay, I have no problem. Hansi Flick's arrival has helped revive Lewandowski. He was Barca's best goal scorer in La Liga last season, 27 goals. I didn't like it that Kylian Mbappe came just for one season and took the Pichichi. And the fact that we were eliminated from the Champions League in the semi-finals is something that really hurt me, because I was hoping Barcelona could go till the end, go to the finals and win that Champions League last season, so that we could send off Lewandowski in grand style. For me, I want him to leave Barcelona a full legend, having given us our 6th star. I really wanted us to win the Champions League last season, but it's unfortunate. And Barcelona is satisfied. Barcelona has no problem with Lewandowski. Lewandowski has always been a good example in the dressing room, on the field. He has been always professional, and he's a model for all of those youths looking up to him. We saw him at Lamine Yamal's birthday, just like the other youths. Lewandowski has always told us that though he's 36, he feels like he's 25. He feels young. He feels that he can still give more. So I don't really think, I don't really think that Lewandowski will accept this deal. It depends. Yeah, money can make people's minds change, and clubs in the Saudi want him now because he's looking good, he's looking sharp, he's looking fresh, he's looking physically Lewandowski is good. So if Lewandowski can accept, I don't know, because I checked with Fabrizio Romano and there is nothing concrete. So and from the rumors, there is no particular club that has approached Barca with an offer. But the rumors are there. I think he will stay because he wants to prepare for World Cup next year. And we heard rumors of Lionel Messi wanting to compete at a higher level to prepare for the World Cup. We heard those rumors, and possibly coming back to Barcelona, or So I think Lewandowski would prefer to stay at least this season, to be in good form, to compete at the higher level, so that he can have his last dance, because that will be his last World Cup. Same for Messi, same for Cristiano. So I don't think Lewandowski will go to the Saudi Pro League, even though it will be a benefit for Barcelona financially, and it will create room for players like Rashford to start more. Ferran Torres, we saw how Ferran Torres ended last season. But for this season, I hope he's going to be in a rotation. I really hope Lewandowski will not be a continuous starter. So I want that as the season goes by, Rashford should start more. And I want Rashford to really integrate, to really fit in the team, to find his place, to find that link up with the other players. That is to really understand what Hansi Flick wants, how he's supposed to play, and build that relationship with the others. So I want to see Rashford more a starter. I want to see Ferran Torres more a starter, and Lewandowski coming in, with his experience in especially in very important games of the season. I want Lewandowski to be fresh in those games if he's staying. And guys, to wrap up, Hansi Flick said before the game, we are going to play a game tomorrow against Seoul. I have followed Rashford for many years, ever since he began his career at Manchester United. So Hansi Flick is expecting that Rashford can continue, that Rashford can get back to his best. Rashford hope he continues to deliver outstanding levels, and that's what we are expecting. So if Lewandowski is transferred, we know that, okay, you can have place for Rashford to be a regular starter in the team. And what we saw from last game is that Rashford needs regular playing time in order to get back to his best self. Another advantage for the club if Lewandowski moves is his salary. You free up some massive salary and it will be easier for them to register players. For example, Rashford, he needs to be registered. For Juan Garcia, the club will benefit from the fact that Ter Stegen is injured to register him. But we have to register Rashford. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching the video and see you next time, ball lovers.